I'll count it down myself when I get there. Just so this game has like two separate ways, like separate saving mechanisms. You can save the game and re-record the game here and erase the file. You can also record evolutions, which is a thing. And the thing about the recording evolutions is that's on its own saving mechanics. So like when you save an evolution, regardless, like as soon as you save an evolution and you reset the game, that evolution is going to be stored. So in order to verify runs, like in order to like make them clean, I just check it over and I erase all save files to show you that I have no like hidden tricks up my sleeve. And then I show you that like here, like I have this evolution that's already recorded. If you were to bring that into a run, that's a new game plus run, so I have to come and delete that. I show that at the beginning of my my run, so I'm gonna actually start a recording here.
Okay, but is Darkwingduck gonna do the same?
Yes. I'm ready to go. I've never done a Dino run before. I only run Mammal, but I got intrigued when I saw Author Blues with all of his strats. They were very exciting, and they really just wanted me to pick up. I wanted to pick up the game after I saw all of the strats with Arthur Blues. Ah!
What's Arthur Blues' PV?
Well, his PB is it's not very good because I'm here to crash destroy it. So.
Okay.
So here I reset the console just to show you we're all good to go, and then I start on stage select. It's a SDA timing that I created myself.
I see.
People disagree with that. They think it should start on file select or pushing start in the title screen. A lot of other weird things, but I'm Darkwingduck and I make my own rules. Yeah.
Sounds
It's fun.
legit.
It's fun when you can play by your own rules.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was the only speedrunner for about, you know, well, until 2012 when this RP Godfather guy came around, but nobody cares about him. We're just gonna... Okay, so I'll do the countdown.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Come on, let's do it!
Dukes!
So you start out in stage 1 with a fish here, and there's a very high RNG factor right at the beginning of the run, and if I get the improper RNG, I'm gonna throw some things and yell at some people, yell some things, and I might break some controllers, and I might spill some yogurt, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to complete this run for you guys. I'm so happy I could be here with all of your wonderful faces. I'm just glad to see you guys again. You know, I'd like to show up for these marathons and, you know, show my speedrunning skills. Yeah. So another mechanic in the game is after you've completed the event in a level, you can push the L and R button simultaneously, and you will exit that level, much like in Super Mario World when you push start and select. But this is L and R because this is a better game. Yeah. So here we'll find out if I'll be yelling things and you know, assortments of different you know, female names here. We'll see.
Like Miss Hunter.
Vagino.
Rollin deep! Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, we got the E.V.O. Oh my gosh, this has never been done in a marathon before. Every marathon run, everybody's always got a mana ray. This is legendary. Oh! Oh!
Whoa!
So here I grind out 200 meat optimally. As you can see, I'm just tearing them apart, ripping them to shreds. Once I get to 200 meat here, what's going to happen is I'll have enough meat, you know, gathered so that I can make an evolution here. Right? Because this is a 46 billion year story, all about the evolution of, you know, the 46 billion years of creatures evolving. So, you're gonna see some of that. That was actually a really good section there. Pretty happy about that. This eel it's on a limited time variable, so since that was a pretty good stage there, that eel is going to last in this level. So I'm going to save a lot of frames just by doing that. You're going to see that here. So here I'm just tackling shit out of my way, you know, just getting those motherfuckers out my way. And I do a little evolution here. It's you know, it's pretty solid. Get those hands and feet so I can Michael Jordan this bitch. Also going to upgrade my fin. That gives me 10 more hit points. Not that that matters, because you're a bitch if you need more health in this game. But what's going to happen here is that increases my speed, and it also increases my tackle damage. And you know, most people they're beginners and they're noobs, and they you know, they get the jaws instead. This gives you some bite damage. It's not important, and you're a fucking scrub if you use your teeth in this game. So we're just going to continue. It's going to get wrecked by all the volcanoes. Looks like we're just gonna squeeze out of there with 3 hit points, just like I wanted. It's gonna make things kind of rough, but I'm Darkwingduck, so I'm the mighty duck here, so I can fuck right off.
Are you gonna evolve into a duck at any point during this?
I just told you I'm the mighty duck, so anything's possible. Okay. All right.
Okay.
It looks like your strats have changed a lot since your GDQ run.
Yeah, I mean, I watched Author Blues, and he had some pretty good, you know, pretty good strats that I saw. He must have came up with all of them. You know, I'm not assuming that he found those on speedrun.com, because I never go on that website. I'm still an SDA user. You know, I still go off that. My speedrun's still up there as the you know, world record. Yeah.
So it must be legit then.
You guys can all shut the fuck up here, because I'm coming up on the shark boss, and if I die to the shark boss, we're going to be yelling a lot of names. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be very ugly. Teeth might be, you know, ejected from somebody's mouth if, you know, this goes improperly, so I want to make sure that this all goes well. Yeah?
Well, luckily you don't need teeth for yogurt, right?
Right, you know, so I can be in the hospital. I can eat my applesauce. Do that too.
Well, it's not just yogurt, it's Go-Gurt.
Well, Go-Gurt is when you're on the go. You know, I'm on a speed run here, right? I'm going fast, so I need the Go-Gurt for this one. Yeah? You know, there I hopped over that shark, so he's not going to be biting my ass anytime soon. Yeah? I saw Author Blues do this strat, so I'm going to try it out for the first time.
And that's pretty impressive. You can get strats just from seeing them.
Well, he's the mighty Darkwing asshole.
Okay, well that went pretty well, as I've never practiced that or anything, so good thing I didn't die. Pretty good. I did kind of spill my yogurt a little bit. That was a little rough, you know, pretty intense. So here I'm going to record my evolution. I'm going to draw back on that later in the run. You're going to be seeing that. It's a pretty shitty time. It's you know, it's pretty sky-bills here, so I'm not happy about that. But I'm gonna continue. So as you should know, this is the most optimal category. It is the, you know, technical any % category. But, you know, as Author Blues discussed in the forum, we're not going to be using any percentages in this leaderboard. So we just use animal names instead. Yep. I did not get the quick door, so I lost about, I would say 80 frames. Not very good.
What's the quick work?
Well, the quick door is when you walk through the door as it's closed. You save about a second and a half or so. I mean, around 80, 90 frames. Something around there. Yeah. You can count them down. I mean, you can look at my, or that RP Godfather guy, I think gets it all the time. He's 100% accurate, but, you know, I'm Darkwingduck, so we just kind of, you know, wing it. Ha ha ha! Also, every time you enter into a stage, you want to push the B button. It cancels out the, subtitle. If not, you're just standing there looking at it like a fucking moron. You know, you don't want any of that. Nope. And this stage is optional. You do not need to come to this stage, but it has a green crystal, and I'm all about the green stuff. Yep. Blazing trees! Alright, so, I did see, some more improvement where you're actually, you're supposed to, use that evolution sooner, but because this is a marathon run, and because I'm quacking about in this pond right here, I'm not going to do any fast scratch or anything like that. We're gonna do some duck hunting, in the water. Yeah. Blah! Yeah, I know my estimate at GDQ was 59 minutes and 30 seconds. I've made a lot of improvements while I was sitting on my ass eating yogurt, so I think we're good to go on this estimate here.
Well, the Gogurt gives you the power, right?
Oh, shut up, you fucking dweeb. So here, I have a limited time as my fish-made nigga. Just gonna quack about. I'm a fish out of water. Blah! Ah! Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I like it. So I have a limited time to get the quick kill on this boss. If I fuck this up, I will be yelling a lot of things. It's not going to be pretty. Oh my gosh! He's dead. I fucked him up. Alright. Pretty good.
Nice job.
Yeah, I fucked him up, man. So here I get a back of the head upgrade. It gives me a little bit of a speed boost, because it's a speed run. Yep. Increases my movement speed, so I can optimally move and save some frames. Ah! Another thing is, now that we're out of the water, we're not fish-made anymore, you know what I'm saying? We can hop on top of the enemies. And it saves time because the jumping movement is just a little bit faster, so you're saving frames all over the place when you're bouncing off these fuckers. So we're gonna bounce off of these cockroaches. We're gonna show them who's boss. Ah! Yeah, fuck you! Come on! Come on! Quack! 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 Oh my gosh, yeah, I think we're gonna casually cut that. The author blue's fucking idiot by about 5 minutes with this one. I mean, he's too busy doing those podcasts with his little buddy, so... We're gonna go ahead and, we might do a trivia after this, guys. I don't know if you're feeling a trivia, but I always do those in my stream. If you guys like trivia, I do like to ask a lot of geographical questions.
Do you play like GeoGuessr or whatever?
Yeah, I tried to, we look at different pictures and then we try to decide what state that is in. It's a pretty fun game. I really like it. You'll see cars and you'll see the roads and stuff, and you're like, this could be California. I like it. Yes, it's gonna go with California. Oh shit, that was New York? Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'm just a dumb duck. Wow.
Has Arthur Blues ever had you on his podcast?
No, he had that fucking idiot RP Godfather, and he was talking about how he's, so much better than me at this game. But here I am to prove that I can do it too, okay? I can fuck him up! Come on!
RPG was on his podcast? I didn't know that.
Yeah, RPG was on his podcast, and he did an E.V.O search for Eden. He gave the game a rating of 10 out of 10. I mean, this game's good. It's not as good as Zelda 1. I play it every day, so I played a few games in my day, and Zelda 1 is still the best game, right? Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Does that make Zelda 1 a 10.5?
The fuck are these numbers, you fucking morons? Fuck! Quack or quack! Oh my gosh! He's getting away from me! Ah! So with this dorsal fin upgrade, it gives me increased speed, and I get the majestic jump! Blah! Okay, so the thing about the world record in Zelda 1 that you need to know is back in the day, I think it was around 2003, what happened was there was a guy, there was a challenge, okay, held by Twin Galaxies. Okay, it was a speedrunning, pioneers, back when I used to play games, we had Twin Galaxies, yeah. And there was a guy named Tom Botava, yeah. And what he did was, he crushed that 36-minute, goal, and he got a 34-minute world record. That stood up for 9 full years, okay? 9 years, right? Fuck! And it wasn't until later, till some fucking idiot finally decided to pull their head out of their asses and cut his fucking time.
Yeah, why did it take 9 years?
Well, because they all had their heads up their asses, and nobody could do anything right, and so the Mighty Duck had to come along eventually and set things straight.
I see.
I mean, you know how it is. These fucking morons, they can't do anything, and they didn't even know anything about the item manipulation. Fucking retards. So here's the Queen Bee. I came up with this strat, okay? This is me. I came up with this strat.
A Darkwingduck exclusive.
I don't know what this exclusive stuff is, but I invented this strat, bitch. Okay, it's just called a bite lock, okay? So all you do is you bite lock the fucker. Show him who's boss. We're going to record this evolution once again. Yeah, I mean, there's a documentary about it, okay? You can look at the facts, okay? And then it all comes down to the fact that Can out-fat me, he out-fat me eventually. And then, your boy Lack Attack, he fucked me up as well. Yeah. This run is pretty Skybill's tier. Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
What does Skybill's tier mean?
Well, she saves about every single level. Okay, she stops on the overworld to save just to make sure everything's okay. And then her movement is about as good as a sloth trying to cross the street. Can't even avoid cars, nothing. It's just fucking awful. Well, you know what? At least I'm playing the game regularly now. Okay, I'm trying to change this. Okay, I'm trying to fuck them all up. Okay, I'm trying to show them who the real originator is, the OG. So far, there's been no major fuck-ups, but just some minor, time losses due to frames being, flushed down the toilet. You know how that goes, Overfiend.
Yeah, the evolutionary toilet.
I mean, once they're down there, you're not getting those frames back. They're just, they're done.
Do you think Joe got flushed down there?
Well, he may have got a swirly at some point, but I don't think he, Oh! Oh yes, I got the quick grab there. That's definitely one of my strats too. So coming up here, we have the T-Rexes. Every single run I do, I die to the T-Rexes. I don't know what happens there, but they're pretty aggressive. Okay, one bite and you're fucking dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that'd probably be the case in real life too if we had any T-Rexes.
Yeah, that T-Rex would just bite you, and then boom, like your whole blood source would just stop instantaneously. Right, there would be no more evolution for you. Okay.
All right, but can't evolve fast enough to prevent that.
So you're seeing me jumping on these enemies here. It's pretty optimal. You save a few frames here and there. You know, the good stuff. Something that Skybills will fail to do every single run. Yeah. That's right, get it all out.
So do you have to stop to farm at all for E.V.O points during this run, or?
No, I mean, what do you think this is? A casual playthrough? This is a speed run, okay? We don't do any of the farming stuff. I mean, what do you think I am? Joe D'Amelio on a farm? Come on.
No, but that'd be pretty impressive if you were doing this from a farm.
Well, I know your boy Joe D'Amelio, he's farming stuff right now. But he's getting that dollar bill. So here we have the frog fucker, the prime frog. He's gonna, if he hops around, that's pretty disgraceful. But he did in my PB, so we'll see. So he has a extend. When he spreads his leg out, he's got the extend. Ah! What is this, Darkwingduck? Who does that? That is fucking awful, man.
Oh, dude, he got a jump off.
Yeah, that's not optimal. I lost probably about 20 seconds there because I'm Darkwingduck.
I don't know if that was 20 seconds, but...
Look, I lose my evolution here, and then that stacks up, and then I lose about 5 seconds from not being able to jump. So you fucking idiot,
okay.
You need to count it up.
Alright, I will.
Okay, I lost about 7 seconds there, and I'm going to lose more time here. Right, so you just gotta add it all up. All the time loss. Hopefully I do not get my head bitten off. My quacker is, I want it to be safe. And what's funny here is it actually does look like I have a quacker on the screen. I actually get some quacker jaws. I'm going to do that now. You see my quack jaws? You see my duck jaws? Yep. There they are.
I do. They're quite ferocious.
Yeah, you don't want to quack with me. Ah!
I don't think anybody's gonna quack with you now when they see those.
Yes, I am the mighty duck, so fuck off.
Hello, I Duck Films.
Shut up! I'm going for double T-Rex strats right now. I can't deal with this bullshit.
What a coincidence that person would have Duck in their username.
Well, I have duck jaws, so how do you feel about that, bitch?
The double team at night. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's about as bad as a death as you can get. That loses like 2 minutes.
Do you normally try to fight two there?
Yeah, the double T, that saves 20 seconds. I don't know, I've done like 100 runs recently and none of them died with 2x's. So now I gotta go for 4 of those sets of 2. And I don't know, estimate's getting kind of close.
Well, hopefully Canis and Zelna can wait on you if they have to.
Gets much better energy. That would have been perfect, but I have to do another set. Oh my gosh, they all went, like, that was perfect RNG in the second fight. I actually lost 10 seconds on my TV. Like the world record, I had the 46.54. I lost 10 seconds there too because of bad RNG. But I got.
I see.
Yeah. So here, all of the dinosaurs die. You know, they had it coming to them. They were eating each other and whatnot. They were doing all kinds of sins. So you know, Jesus brought it upon them just to say, you know what, we cannot have this anymore. We're gonna bust some meteorites on your bitch asses. So they all just die here. As you see, they're crushed in, you know, a meteorite storm, which later became the Ice Age because it all froze over from the cold death that was coming for the dinosaurs. Yeah. They all died a excruciatingly painful death. It was not very pretty.
Yeah, this wasn't very pretty at all.
But at least the ducks survived and we're still around. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any of those dead.
Right,
so
you don't see any ducks dead there. We're still quacking about. Whoop.
They're probably hiding underneath the pond water or something.
So here you have an option to turn into a mammal. For the longest time, I did runs of mammal, and I still do runs of mammal, you know, about once a year. You know, whenever I feel like it. And, you know, I thought it was the faster route, but ever since I've been watching this Author Blues guy, man, just blowing my mind. All these, you know, new findings in the game. He just, he must have put so much effort into it. He must have really spent a lot of time finding all of this, you know, stuff in the game. Definitely could not have been anybody else, right? It had to be Author Blues. I mean, I watched his stream once, right? Yeah.
Well, it'd be hard to imagine more people playing this game than him.
Yeah, it was just Author Blues. That's the only person I've seen stream and, you know, stream the game. Him and his little, you know, fuck toy Skybills stuff. So, we're gonna continue forward here.
Well, you said him and his what, Skybills?
I mean, you could rewind the VOD. It's there, you know.
Okay, I will.
I don't need to repeat myself. I am a, you know, a more,
An astute duck.
Right, I mean, I don't want to quack too many times. You know, might lose my quacker. Quacker, quacker! So it actually, it turns out it saves time to, you know, not be a slow-ass mammal walking around like a fucking rat. So we're going to maintain our dinosaur form. So all those other fucking dinosaurs that died, ha! I'm still around! Ha ha! It's like The Last Mohican. You know, you've seen that movie? Yeah? You like it? It's a good film.
I don't think I have, actually.
Well, you better go fucking watch it then, you fucking idiot. So, you know...
Okay.
I am the last dinosaur, and I'm going to chomp your fucking, you know, this bullbox guy. He's going to be fucked. I'm also going to chomp the shit out of that Author Blues PB. It's pretty shitty. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a towel after this run. When I got my head chomped off by the dinosaurs, I actually spilled some Kool-Aid on my carpet. It's not a very good thing. I can smell the Kool-Aid right now. It's just you know, it's in my carpet. Might have to get the Mrs. Duck on that right now. Get her on it.
During the run?
Yeah, get over here. I spilled Kool-Aid. And while you're up there, can you get me some yogurt? I would like the, I'd like some vanilla yogurt. That sounds good to me. I can bring it over. That would be nice. I mean, okay, I'm in the middle of a speed run. I'm in the middle of a speed run. I can't do it myself. Can't you see? I've got a controller in my hand. You just bring the damn yogurt over here. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Darkwing, sorry.
So here on the ice, it's very slippery, as you know, ice always is. You know, it's kind of slippery. You might fall on your face and fuck up your nose. But basically, when you're trying to do a double tap, because you double tap in this game to get a dash speed, the problem is on the ice, it has a different, you know, it has a different physics on the ice. So you kind of do like a powerful. You know, double tap there, and you'll get the dash. If you don't get the double dash, you are losing all kinds of frames. Okay, yeah. What is going on? Darkwingduck is.
Got a question from the chat. What in the world is going on here?
Well, see, I haven't played E.V.O. Search for Eden in a while, and I saw there was this marathon going on, and I said, you know what, to myself, what needs to happen is I need to come back and I need to, you know, show these motherfuckers who the duck is, right? Yeah. Show them what's up.
Apparently that's what's going on.
I mean, you see me playing Zelda 1 all the time. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show that lack attack. What the fuck is going on?
Yo, that mammoth is pink.
Yeah, that's a female mammoth. We don't kill the females, okay? Overfiend, we let them go.
Okay, I agree with that.
We let her be. We brutally murder the other 3 mammoths, but we just leave that one to be.
Yeah, that's reasonable to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so here is the Birdman Castle. There has been found a new strat. I'm not going to do it because I didn't take any time to practice. As usual, what I was doing was I was playing Zelda 1 all week. So, you know what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do a suboptimal strat. It's not going to be very good. Or you know what? I could try it out. We could try it once. This run sucks anyway, and I'll still cut the Author Blues. What do you think, Overfiend? Is this a Rollin? We should do the Rollin Deep strat, right? Yeah. Is that what's going on here?
Rollin Deep.
Yeah, this is a Rollin Deep marathon, I think. But
okay, so this strat saves. The strat, if you do it, it saves 5 seconds. If you fuck it up, you lose about 20 or 30.
That's not too bad.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's coming up
Not
soon.
a billion.
I'll tell you when it's coming up. It was found by Author Blues clearly because he finds everything, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's right here. If I get this frame perfect jump, I will save lots of time. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh! I got it! Holy shit! I didn't even practice. Whoa! I'm a fucking god, man. That is a frame perfect jump. If you fall to your fucking you know, abyss with your Joe D'Amelio down there. You might find him. I got the fucking bad RNG! This fucking game, I swear to God. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! I lost my kidney on that one. Holy shit. Fuck. This fucking Birdman. Holy fucking crash! Ah!
That bird is giving you a run for your money.
Okay, I think I might. Oh my gosh! He's still fucking around! Ah! No! Ah! Well, I haven't had a fight this bad since I played the game last year.
Almost had a little stun lock going on.
Well, there is such thing as a stun lock, but, you know, we're just going to, hope that we don't die. That would be a good start. But, I mean, last year when I played the game, I think I did get one good fight, per week. It's pretty good.
Out of how many attempts?
Well, I do one attempt per day, okay? One attempt per day for me, okay? You know, I've got to do all my other schedule, sort of doing. I've got to do my trivia's around 3, okay? Every day.
I can respect the healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, you better respect it, okay? All right.
It rolls exceptionally deep.
So now I changed my body skin. I wasn't actually. It's you're never supposed to do that unless your run sucks. But I guess we're just going to continue forward and bop the author blues with all of his new findings. But he gave me bad RNG, so I could at least you know, make that excuse for myself. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Oh my gosh! This is not optimal.
Doesn't sound like it. Oh, so you can save yourself from dying by spending E.V.O points.
Well, I mean, if you suck, you can, yeah. You can do that.
Okay, well, you just did it twice in a row, so...
Well, you know what? I'm quacking about right now, okay? Yeah, you feel it? You feel the quacks?
Before it's...
Well, I guess that RP Godfather guy really is a fucking legend, man. Can't touch his time.
Fuck your lag attack, man.
He does it so flawlessly every run, I just don't get it. I mean, that's why I started playing, Zelda 1 Randomizer lately.
how's that going?
Oh yeah, bite that fucking Yeti. Sucking his cock off.
It's okay. We're still going to cut the author blues, right? It's still in the in my budget.
A nice stun lock.
I did say that the Dino route is the hardest route, right? I did say that at the beginning. I probably did not say that. Well, you know, you guys know why I only run Mammal, because I'm a scrub. I mean, Scrub Busta was here this morning. He knows all about me and how he can bop. He can call me a scrub anytime. Yeah.
Saying you ruined that kid's family.
Yeah, I fucked up his father, and now I'm going after his mother. Okay, I'm fucking them both up. And you know what's the best part about it? I'm not going to kill the kid. I'm going to let him live with no parents, okay?
It's a pretty fucking brutal game.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck here, okay? I'm the Mighty Duck, alright? You heard that one before, yeah?
I have. You've said it about 5 times, though.
I mean, it wouldn't be rolling very deep if you just killed the kid, also.
So coming up on the stage 5, I'm already behind quite a bit. This was a pretty good gold on stage 5, so I expect a lot of time lost here as well. But we're still going to come under estimate, you know. I know my estimated GDQ was 59 minutes, and I barely made it, but, you know, I made a lot of improvements while I was sitting on my ass eating yogurt, so, I feel pretty good. Pretty good.
Is that true that you barely came under estimate?
Yeah, I mean, didn't you watch the run? Wasn't Skybills on the couch telling you how great the run? Great the run. Yeah, it's quack. Quack was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good run.
Quack.
I don't remember quacking, but Yeah, talk about the run.
Probably didn't eat enough potato chips back then. I usually eat Oreos before speedrun. Helps.
So in a couple of stages coming up, there's something called an otter jump. I know those fucking Author Blues and Scott. They worship otters for whatever reason. They hold a worship every Sunday. But there's actually a strategy, and it's not Author Blues strategy. It's actually RP Godfather. I don't know what I was thinking. It's coming
Is
up
that
on the
like a
next
pagan thing?
Well, you know, you can watch Author Blues' stream. He's got otter pics all over his stream. We're gonna go ahead and do the otter jump. If it's an RNG based technique, it'll save a couple seconds, about 4. Oh my gosh! I got the otter jump! Oh, whoa! Well, that was pretty optimized. Wow. So what happens there is you can jump on the otter as he comes up and rises up to the top of the water. And what that does is basically when you jump in the water you turn into this fish freak, and nobody wants to be a fish freak, and you lose time on the transformation. And then when you jump out of the water again, you have to you have to go through another transformation. So I dodged both of those transformations. Oh.
Is it RNG based if the otter comes up?
Yes, it is, you fucking retard. That's why I said it was an RNG system. Well, moving right along. Just hopping on these enemies. Holy shit, that horse almost shed on me. I mean, we got past the bears, which actually I lost 20 seconds on my 50-30 PB that lasted for, well, until RPG cut it, so it's pretty good. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the run. So we're getting close to the end. I think we're gonna have a couple of fucknuts do Tasmania after this. Should be good.
You're looking forward to that Tasmania race?
Well, actually, I'm going to have to go to the store and restock on yogurt, but you guys can have fun with that one.
Okay.
So right there, I grabbed the blue crystal. It's kind of out of the way, but what it does is it allows me to get the another evolution that's pretty vital, pretty crucial, pretty critical. Yeah. This is the monkey cave. This is where Void hangs out on his Wednesday evenings. Him and that waffle guy, yeah, and that Easing person. They hang out here every once in a while. Play monkey games. Holy shit! Oh my gosh, that was pretty good. I like it. So here we've got the Monkey King. There is a quick kill setup, but it's the hardest quick kill in the game. So I'm probably going to fuck it up, right? Yeah, we'll see. Quack! Quack! Oh my gosh! He's jumping! Ah! I'm going to spill my yogurt if this gets any more intense! Ah!
Jesus, that uppercut on the guy.
Okay, well that's, I did kind of get a quick kill, but after he, well, he, raised a few feathers, on me. They were sticking up pretty high. Wow! So we've got a couple of pretty easy bosses, and then the final boss coming up. They're really quick. You know, we've got to go deal with some sharks with freaking laser beams on their head.
Really? Where'd they get those?
Well, you know, Dr. Evil asked for them, and they well, they're actually a thing. They evolved, right? And they evolved at one point.
Oh. Well, you can evolve with the laser beam on you?
No, what you do is you
Fucking
put that
science
freaking
over
laser.
here.
You put that whale. God damn it! You weren't listening. You have a shark with
I'm just trying to
with
understand.
another alien shark with a freaking laser beam riding on top of it. God damn it! Don't you understand?
Well,
Fucking science, Overfiend. Goddamn.
where did the aliens come from?
Well, it's a 46 billion year story, and the aliens are. I'll show you at the end. They're at the end, yeah. They're just.
But didn't you say it's like based on a true story?
This is a true story.
It is the truth.
There's fucking aliens watching us now, Overfiend. They're making sure that RPG stays as the world record holder. They do it every day. Yeah. They don't want any quacking duck around here. Ah!
You think games like this just happen to be made by chance?
There were scientists behind it. God damn it!
Well, that's probably true.
There was philosophy involved, and there was research done, and we know that the Earth has been here over 46 billion years. Damn it! This game fucking shows it. You fuckers!
Those fucking dolphins look hella happy.
Yeah, because you saved them from the goddamn sea creature. He was terrorizing them, Overfiend. Terrorizing them! Now the whale
It looked
people...
like it could barely move.
Well, yeah, right. Now the whale people can dance around and be happy.
It's because fucking Darkwingduck fucked them up.
The mighty duck. Oh, yes. Okay. So... Now I'm just going to the final boss. Timing will be when when on my last input, it's not when the boss dies, but it's actually, you know, because this is my SDA timing here. We do it when I transition to the screen to the far right. I'll just yell it out, obviously, and it'll be like, yeah, I'm fucking Overfiend, man, I'm on it. It's pretty good. Well, this is going a lot better than my run at Speed Gaming when I raced RP Godfather. I got a 46-minute time. So as you see, we don't even have the estimate that high now. I'm feeling pretty confident. So all that remains is the final boss. After here we go. Overfiend, were you wondering about the aliens? Because here they fucking are, you goddamn motherfucker.
Yeah.
They're right here. They're hanging out in the cave. Yeah.
Well, if they're still there, I want to go visit them.
Here they are, and they're talking about the extinction. This extinction of fucking clucker ducks. Yeah.
They're fucking evil though. Fuck your ass up, Overfiend. This isn't like Super Metroid.
I'm bouncing on them like a true boss player. Yeah.
Mario and that bitch ass.
Oh yeah, did anybody else actually want to speedrun this game? Because, you know, I do have a tutorial up. It's called the Darkwingduck, you know, get yourself started, playing E.V.O. You might want to check that out. I mean, I did make it back in 2010, but, it's still a pretty good video. Yeah.
So that's the title of it?
Yeah, you know, it's on speedrun.com, even though I'd never been to that website before, because I think RP Godfather put it there, but it's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Okay.
Quack! Quack! Final boss time! Man, I
believe I heard that Zelda had some pretty pro strats in game.
Well, it's not an original Zelda game, okay? Zelda 1 was the first Zelda game, so that's the only one that matters. Nobody cares about this Zelda Link to the Past shit.
So what's the deal with this boss?
It's the final boss, you fucker.
Okay, but what's he got going on?
Well, he's got a hand that looks like a dick. That's the first thing.
Alright.
That was actually a perfect fucking fight right there. It was really good.
But you got hit once.
Shut up! Oh my gosh.
So this guy, he like shoots out a bunch of shitty ass characters that you have to beat, and then he also like shoots out an orb that's just like health, I believe, twice. I think the patterns are random as to what characters he deploys.
No, it starts at the same cycle every time, so if you bite the hand the same way every time, you'll actually you can manipulate it. But nobody really cares about anything like that. You just you know, just fuck about. Here I got the good. This is an RNG pattern. The cockroach can either go left or right. He went left, and he went straight to me, so I can bite his fucking head off. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. But we haven't seen any of the difficult fights yet, so we'll see if I get a little death warp in here.
Man, cockroaches existed even billions of years ago.
Yeah, they were crawling around, those bastards. Okay, so let's see if my new setup works.
Did you come up with it?
Oh my gosh, it did not work! Holy shit. But I got the backup, you fucker! That's right, you can shrivel up like a little bitch. I'm pretty sure Blunt Bunny would have died about 5 times to him. Haha! Oh my gosh! I am just so good at the game.
Yeah, I believe the eel is the biggest pain in the dick.
Yeah, I mean he causes what's that word?
Pain? Trauma? Anguish?
Cox.
Issues? Problems?
AIDS.
Time loss?
None of those words are correct, you
Ebola.
fuckers. Just give me a second. I'm thinking. So I got rid of the 2 main threats. The only thing that remains is a little bitch that just gets fucked up his ass. It does look like we are going to come under estimate as planned. But we did not cut the RP Godfather with a 46-minute run. Holy shit, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty fucking good. I've got to go back to the Duck Lab. Try to find out how he's so good and try to get good myself.
Do you have Gogurt and a beaker in the Duck Lab?
Well, you know, I saved that for the kitchen. I do not want to get my lab all messy. Yeah.
I see.
Right, I don't want to be sliding around yogurt in my lab.
Do a nice job.
Yeah, it was a pretty disgraceful run. I know.
You saved
Still sub Arthur Blues.
Yeah,
with his own strats.
Yeah, he's got some kind of like plus hour. I mean, I Bob Zelna, so that's the good part. Okay, that's time. I got a 51:37.
Okay, I will stop the timer at 51:37.
Bing, 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 bing.
So we can get these
Good
fucking other Zelna guy in here, I guess. Whenever.
Okay. You wanna watch the credits?
Penis is still
I mean,
in
I'll
here.
play the
I
credits
mean,
if he doesn't. Like, I'll just
in
play
here.
it so that way, you know, you have something to.
It's something to watch.
Yeah, I can't underestimate, but I. The Birdman fight was something else, and the Yeti was. Yeah.
That 5 deaths in a row.
And the T-Rex. Oh, yeah, that was really. And then the start of the. Yeah, this is pretty amazing.
Huh?
Did you like that run, Zelda? It was
magnificent.
right. It was right out of the duck pond. So. No, I haven't played the game in about 2 years. So well actually GDQ I played it once. So you know, I played it once this year. Yeah, pretty good. It's my second time this year.
Alright, well, thank you, Darkwingduck, allegedly, for that rousing run of E.V.O.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some Kool-Aid. So you guys have fun.
Okay, what flavor Kool-Aid?
It's going to be.
What about your yogurt?
It's going to be fruit punch. Okay, I'm feeling kind of punchy today, right? A little fruity. Okay.
Yeah, after that Yeti punching you.
No colossal sword.
Oh crap, I forgot to edit this. Okay.
You gotta change the game and the title. Come on, Overfiend, come on!
Well, I have to change Tasmania, because it's still... Editing disabled for your safety. What the hell? Oh.
Now take a victory bong rip.
Sparking it up. Yeah, I think every time that Dino's cutscene used to play, I used to like smoke a bowl, but you know. But I think like you pretty much have to be stoned to speedrun this Tasmania thing that they're about to do. But I mean, I don't know how they do it.
I'm sure that Anus has been pre-gaming this whole time. Oh my god, Zelda is going live, yo.
Whoa.